My name is Sai Kaushik and I'm a full stack developer intern here at Wizzer. I was always interested in the fintech and I also wanted to work on various impactful projects. Plus, one more interesting thing was Wizzer was an on site startup, so it was great to work closely with the team and also develop newer connections. Also, the Wizer's product was very unique and it has a great business model which attracted me.
Okay, great. What was your first impression of Wiser's culture and team?
Okay, so when I firstly joined Wizzer, the atmosphere was very friendly and collaborative. Also, the team over here is very passionate and very hardworking, which inspires me a lot. Also, the leadership was very approachable. I had a direct interaction with the founder each day, giving him the updates and also refining my features and the task which he has assigned to me.
How did your first week feel? Was there anything unexpected or surprising about it?
Yeah, so the first week was very great. It had a smooth onboarding process, and I also interacted with the founder. He told me about the Wiser's product, and he also assigned me some tasks. Also, the feeling of responsibility with the significant early on task was very great, and I was also given a huge task to create a edtech platform that was automated using the Slack bots, so that the Slack bots will be interacting with the students and provide many animated YouTube videos plus the AI generated content to study.
Okay, great. Can you share a project or task you worked on that you're excited about?
Yeah, so the current project which I'm working on is a edtech platform prototype. So basically, we are building a entire edtech platform on the Slack interface itself. So we are using various Slack bots such as a AI tutor and scheduling bots to schedule various sessions of the students according to their availability time and the number of hours they can dedicate in a particular week. And also, like other content which is generated is using the Slack bots, which are the AI agents in the backend. Also, it is very potential and has a impactful business model and will also scale at a very good level. Yeah.
Okay. What's one challenge you've encountered so far and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, so the main challenge was the thing about the tech platform. As I said, it was a huge problem statement, and thinking about the huge problem statement at a once, this was a burden or a challenge. So my approach was to basically break down the huge problem statements into the chunks of smaller problem statements, which I researched on easily and was able to implement the parts. And then after implementing the parts, I felt confident, and using that small parts, I was able to integrate them all into a huge project.
Okay, great. How has Wiser's development process helped you grow as a developer?
Yeah, so as I said earlier, the culture here at Wizzer is very passionate and the team of hardworking people. So by seeing them and working with those team members or colleagues, I also feel very motivated and have a clear goals by the end of the week, and we need to like complete the goal so that we can get new tasks every new week.
Okay, great. For the intern who has recently joined, what's the first task or responsibility you've been given and how are you approaching it?
Yeah, so the first task which I was assigned was to create the Slack bot for a edtech platform. So these Slack bots were basically as a part of the AI agents at the backend over to replace or ease the job of the teachers by scheduling their lectures and also giving them the content generated from the AI itself, and also the AI generated video content which we are using the deepfake in it. Yeah.
Okay, great. What has it been like collaborating with the team? Any memorable interactions so far?
Yeah, so as I said, the team over here is very great and friendly. So also the memorable moment is like when we go out to lunch, we sit together, we discuss about the problems and also about the project. Also we discuss like give feedback to each other, and so that we can develop ourselves and also the like the product which we are like developing. Yeah.
Okay. Can you describe a specific moment where teamwork helped you achieve something impactful?
Yeah, so here at Wizzer, the team is very hardworking and they're very collaborative. Also, like when I had issues during developing some new features because I was new to the Slack environment and the Slack workspace, so I had no idea how to integrate Slack with my backend. So I approached many of my seniors or colleagues who were working over here for past few months. So they were very collaborative and they reached to me when they were free and they helped me a lot, like solving the errors and debugging my code. And finally, like the feature was completed with help of them.
How would you describe Wiser's culture over here and what is your experience so far?
Yeah, so the Wiser's culture over here is very collaborative and also very friendly. So, like, the people over here in the office are very helpful and they like clear the doubts which we have, and also like they provide feedback on the features or the prototype which I have created. Also, the founder over here is like very great. He We get to learn a lot from him, and the task which he has assigned to me about the tech platforms, I used to give daily update, and if once the feature is completed, I used to let him test the feature, and he used to like get some bugs, and then he used to tell me to correct this and to improve the performance of this feature and all. So yeah, here the environment is very good and collaborate and support.
Okay. How does such environment help you motivate in your development process?
Okay, so having such a great environment around me, so as I said, the colleagues over here are very hardworking. So like by seeing them, we also get inspired and to develop more and more features. Also help them, and also like if they are completing the future in some period of time, then it's like why didn't I complete? So it's like I also need to do my work fast and also at such a intensity and such a high level so that the performance of the feature is very good and the product is very scalable and stable. Yeah.
What's one lesson or skill you've learned so far?
Yeah, so there is no one lesson or skill I've learned because like I was new, as I said, coming to the development part, I was new to the Slack workspace. Integrating the Slack API to my backend was a new thing. Also for the front end, here the Wizzer uses Vue.js, so I was new to it. I didn't knew it earlier. And also coming to like the professional growth, so I got to learn how to tackle the problem statement, what all features we need to think, how to see the business model of the problem statement or the project, and also how can we like gain the or how can we monetize the product.
Okay. How do you see yourself growing in this role over the coming weeks?
Yeah, so in the coming weeks, like I need to like do my job, complete all the tasks which are assigned to me, and I've been given a month time to create an entire prototype of the edtech platform over the Slack workspace.
If you had to describe your time at Wiser in one word or phrase, what would be and why?
Yeah, so it's a great question to describe the Wizzer in a one word. So I would say like it's very empowering because when you work with such a skillful and highly talented people here at Wizzer, so it's like eye-opening for you, and you also think like you also get inspired by looking at such people and to develop more and more things, learn lot more features and lot more things from them.